Hello and welcome. Today's video is about goal setting. Goals are meticulous plans of actions for achieving a specific result. When we talk about achievement, we say vague things like, I want to be healthy one day, or I want to start a business in a few years. But unless and until you sit down and write your plan of action, or you write down what you want to achieve, there is very little chance that you will achieve anything constructive. Goals can be from various areas of your life. Like they can be about your health and fitness, they can be about business and profession, about your social life and your relationships, and also about leading a stress free and a healthy life or a happy life. Goal researchers or scientists have been studying goal setting since many years, and they have found out very useful information. Goal setting in a person makes him gain or raise his self esteem, self confidence, self efficacy, a sense of achievement, and increases his chances of being successful in the endeavor that he is taking. So, goal setting is something or a wise thing to do. Goals can be of short term or in a long term way. So, long term goals are your dreams, the mission of your life, or your vision for your life. So, but I have always been stressing that the daily habits or the small chunks of actions that we take on a daily basis are very important for achieving larger things in life. For example, if a student has to finish his curriculum by the end of the year, then he has to decide to routinely keep a study habit of 3 to 4 hours every day. Unless he does that, he cannot achieve his goal. I have also observed that those students in 11th and 12th standard who have a good planning ability of their study schedules and the ability to stick to those study schedules do always enter the streams of their choice. So that is about the short chunks of actions that we take each day and their importance in reaching higher things in life. So goals also have to be achievable. That means that they are supposed to agree with your core values, your strengths, and your weaknesses. If those goals do not come from within you, if they are not agreeing to your core values or the things that you value in life, or they are not agreeing with your strengths and your weaknesses, then the daily actions or the journey through which you pass in achieving the higher things in life will not remain a joyride and you will steadily lose motivation. Goals also have to be SMART. That is an acronym, SMART. So S stands for specific. So if I have to achieve a certain target, like a health target, so I have to be very specific about what it is that I want. Do I want to increase my flexibility, or do I want to gain more stamina, or is it that I want to lose weight? So in such situations, gain more information. Get in touch with the professionals like fitness trainers, doctors, or yoga instructors who will provide you more information and educate you about your problem and will help you formulate your goal. So, this is about being very specific about your goals. The next thing is measurable. That means there has to be specific measurement at the end of completing a certain action. That is, if I decide that I want to read more throughout this year, so I have to decide how many books am I going to read, how many books am I going to read through the week, or how many pages am I going to read in one day. And I have to include them in my schedule so that I reach my goal of reading more at the end of the year. So our goals have to be measurable or our actions have to be measurable. The third part is A, that is achievable. Sometimes we set very complicated and tough challenges for ourselves, and sometimes we give ourselves very easy targets. So the goals should neither be very challenging and complicated, nor should they be very easy. If they are very tough or complicated, then in the long run you'll stop believing that you can achieve them, and then you will lose motivation. If they are very easy, then they do not provide you enough challenge, they don't keep you motivated, and they do very little to increase your sense of achieving something or increasing your ability. You don't get that sense of satisfaction that I have become better than what I was before. So that is about achievability of the goals. R means realism, like realistic. You are supposed to be realistic about what you are going to achieve. If I decide that I'm doing a business, I'm a librarian, and I want to do a business of 10 crores at the end of this year, then I'm not being realistic. I have to be very sure about the facts. If I decide that I want to start a relationship with some kind of a movie star, then I'm not being realistic, and there is very little chance that I will achieve my goal at the end of the time that I've decided. Goals also have to be time bound. That simply means I have to give myself a certain or a particular amount of months or years to achieve my goal. Otherwise, I will not be able to plan my daily actions. And so, goals have to be actually time bound. So, what are you waiting for? Write down your plan of actions and get going, because just sitting and thinking or passively wishing will never help you achieve anything. If you want to know more, if you want help in formulating your goals or your action plan, then get a one on one appointment. Thank you.